listening gonna say?
All right, hey y'all,
Hi
we're
guys.
back. Another episode. This one's a short notice episode, but it needed to be said. All right, does do any of you guys have like experience with The Sims? Oh wait, dang. All right, I'll be back. Hold on.
What happened? So experience. I tried downloading the thing. It won't download for me for whatever reason. The Sims 4.
Oh,
Maybe
dang.
maybe because I don't know if I don't have like enough space for it, or is my computer like too old? I mean, it couldn't be that old. I mean, it's like 2017 old, I think, or 2016. But still, I don't know. Like I literally was while I was freaking in my web class, I was downloading it at the same time, and the thing still. And I was in that class for like an hour and 30 minutes, and the thing still didn't load. I mean, download from
Hmm,
Origin.
dang. I
Yeah,
love The Sims.
that's such
We're
trash.
gonna get into some custom content soon.
Are you gonna tell people how you? Oh, by the way, it's funny. I was watching a
Hmm.
girl that plays The Sims 4, right? That's friends with one
Hmm.
of the YouTubers I watch who plays Sims, and apparently she made custom content for the game.
I couldn't do custom content. That just seems hard. If no one knows who's going to be viewing the live, this is custom content. Make them look something out of straight out of IMVU. This side right here is custom content. This is the regular Sims 4. I play with custom content, but you have to be careful because if you use custom content and it's not correctly installed or anything happens, this will happen to your sim right here. And it sucks. Right.
Oh yeah,
Out of all the
so far from what you've seen, what do you think of The Sims?
oh, she left for a minute. She'll be back.
Uh,
I like this
mm,
right here. I don't know why. It's just making me happy looking at it. But this right here, I would love
mm,
this sim right here.
mm.
I can tell the lips are custom content.
My
The
lips
whole thing is
moving. I don't
custom
know why I'm thinking
content.
of that song by Megan Trainor. It's like an old song. My lips are moving.
Mhm. No, it's
No, I'm gonna
your.
try it again.
Hold
I'm gonna
on,
try this.
it's your lips.
Yeah, my lips are moving.
I thought it was your hips.
God no, it's my lips. Let me try it again. I don't think it's gonna download. But here's the thing though, when I try to download, it gives me like this little like a little information box, and it says the Sim 4
Mhm.
Legacy Edition is now required on older operating system and hardware. So I
Oh
don't know if
yeah.
that's like indirectly telling me I need to do that or what. I'll try
I'm
it
not
again.
sure either.
I'm gonna just try it again. But I'm pretty sure like the Sim 4 requires you to have a very like fast processing kind of computer anyway to play it
Hmm.
because it looks really high depth, like high definition than it does like the Sims 3. So I can
One
see that.
thing, one custom content I hate are
I might, you
children
know what I
custom
might do? I
content.
might even ask
Yes,
Joe if he can like download it on his computer.
get the bootleg download.
Hmm?
Oh, I thought you were gonna ask could he do like a bootleg download.
No, like I bought the game and everything, but like I mean, like log in Origin on his computer and download it on his computer.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah, that'll
I
probably
mean,
work.
like, yeah, it's just like I just want like I paid $5. Like I for one thing, I'm not uninstalling the Sims 3 because every single one was $20, and I bought three of them.
You
So it's
bought
like,
three?
yeah, like
I don't.
60 bucks.
I think I
Even the
got
expansion packs
3
too.
of the Sims 3 games. I have the base game, I have Vampires, I have actually, I have,
cannot
like,
return it.
4. I
And
have,
I
like,
can't
4.
return that crap. So
Oh,
it's like,
shoot.
so there's I'm stuck with this. So that's why I'm just like, I don't want to uninstall it. I mean, I could uninstall it, but yeah, it's just a lot of work. And this is like this laptop I use is kind of mostly for like schoolwork and whatever. You know, I
Mhm.
should be more grateful because I always see this laptop as like, oh, let me do my homework on here, but I never see it as like, oh, this is my computer. I can do whatever the heck I want to it because I don't know. I should be grateful though because honestly, I just have my phone, and you can't do an assignment on your phone when the screen is so tiny, and
Yeah.
you
I
can't
tried to
like
fill out
downloading
some
files
stuff
and all
today.
that crap. It's not gonna work on there. So I should be more grateful. Like I have a computer. Hold up, let me get
Like,
some
one
ice cream
thing
real quick. I'm sorry. Oh my bad. You go ahead, girl. You go ahead. I'll be right back. We'll get some ice cream.
okay. Alright, one thing I hate about custom content when it comes to kids is look at this. I don't see too many toddlers running around with hair to their ankles. Like, this is unrealistic for me. And like, I just don't see that. Once you start doing adding that custom content and it changes your Sims, they just don't really look like Sims anymore. They look a little weirder. Like, her face just looks a little more human than the Sims look. Like this right here. I mean, like, I love custom content, but like this, it just looks a little different from the game that I'm used to. And sometimes the custom content just doesn't look great. Like this I can see why they'd add it, but like the face, like custom content to adjust the face, doesn't really seem like something I'd use. The hair, however, for custom content, that would be a big yes. The hoop earrings, that would be a yes. Yeah, this is custom content. Like, I'm not knocking anyone who makes custom content, but like people who put so much custom content on their like game and their Sims look less like this and more like this. It just doesn't feel like The Sims anymore. It feels like you're playing something else. Oh shoot, Monster High. I remember that show. When I was young, I used to have dolls from Monster High. All right. Mm, I'm gonna get into some mods. Because sometimes these mods make the game a little more funny, you know? Okay. As soon as this loads up, I swear I learn new things about The Sims like every day. I'm not even gonna lie, it's crazy. All right. Female pose pack. I'm just gonna list off some of the mods that I'd actually get. Look at my outfit. That. Ooh, I'd play that. But back to this. TV reporter poses. I don't know. I'd probably get it if like there was an option to be a news reporter on The Sims. Uh, yes, I definitely get this one. Working on the computer poses.
All right, I'm back.
We're looking at some mods. We're going
Oh,
through and
by the way, what is the
seeing.
name of this live stream, by the way?
Oh,
Oh, wait, never mind. I see it.
This is a sit down Sims 4 episode.
Episode 3.
You know, episode 2. Episode 3 is tomorrow. If you do this with your significant other or with a family member or something, these gaming poses, I salute you because I wish my man
Game? What do you
would
mean?
play with me on games like this. This, you see it? How they're playing on the game? She put his foot on his face and they're just playing the game together.
Y'all don't play
Yeah.
games together? I think I did.
This is a mod.
Wow.
Hey, Angie.
Yeah, was y'all hearing me?
No.
You are.
Yeah, so I just turned on my
Oh.
microphone.
Oh wait, what did you say about my dog? You said something. You said as soon as
Yeah,
you
the dog, the picture of the dog makes me look, it makes me happy.
It's cute. That's why I have it on there.
I miss my dog. Ooh, like this bunk beds. I'm pretty sure as soon as this pulls up, I'm gonna kind of feel happy, but I'm also gonna tell you something you can do on The Sims to get bunk beds. Oh, these look better than the bunk beds I was thinking about. I'd actually download this, but I feel like that's on one of the Sims 4 games already. I'm not sure.
Oh,
Oh, I
why they have
remember
so many
this.
expansion packs already? Like, dang.
I don't know. They have like, how many do they have? Like
I feel like
20,
12.
18, 20.
Dang.
Hold on,
And I'll
I'll
be
look it up
honest
in a
with you,
minute.
like, I feel like the way this when they did it with the Sims 3, it was like more acceptable because it's like, oh, like I don't know, like for example, like it all had its own little story or own little joint going on.
Mhm.
Like for example, when they did, like my favorite ones was when they did like the paranormal, actually not the paranormal, like the supernatural. That was like really.
Oh yeah.
That was nice. I
wanted
was
that
so
one
hyped
so
for
bad.
that one. 'Cause it's like, oh, if you want to play with witches and fairies, right? And then, for example, when they did like the generations, that was like, oh, if you want to focus on family, and then we're gonna add some stuff. Like they all had like a purpose. I feel like when the Sims 4, when I saw some people saying, or like they're complaining how like, oh, they could have had this in the base game, but they didn't, and they just want to throw it in a stuff pack or whatever.
Ooh, I really hate that about the Maxis. They have the games, right? Like the original Sims 4, you don't get much added to it. It's pretty much you get 3 plots like 3 areas where you can explore. One of them's a desert, one of them has nothing at all, and then the other one is somewhere
Like
where
towns or like what is it?
yeah, like towns. And it's like you can go through with the towns. Another thing that I hate about The Sims 4 is that when you go from one area to the next, there's no cars in The Sims 4 that you can use. It's pretty much just bikes. And it's like, I remember The Sims 3, I used to put what was it? I used to put a parking lot in the area, put my car there, get in my car, drive off, and I could watch my person drive. And it's like, it was like one thing that I remember doing in The Sims 4 recently was going from my house to my neighbor's house.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like, once you go from one place to like another person's place, if they have to load up that content and it's more content than like like a park or somewhere that's close by, then you'll have to go through a whole loading screen. Like on The Sims 3, it's usually, now correct me if I'm wrong, for The Sims 3, isn't it like if you're going somewhere, you can literally watch your person like jog to that area and then like they're there, right? Or they can get a taxi or something. But it's just so different for like The Sims 4 and The Sims 3. This right here, the No Death Murphy beds, I remember playing, I think it was Sims 3, and I had a Murphy bed. I never got killed by one of these. But at the same time, it's like, I think it's kind of cool that they had this mod. Okay, life's drama, controversy, neighborhood with 11 new dramatic scenarios for townies and PCs. Ooh. Well, okay, might have to come back to this because it sounds out of pocket. Like your sim might peer out the window, see a couple embroidered in a huge argument. That's tea. No shade. It's tea. The robber trying to pick a pocket. That's tea. A bride running away from her wedding. Sad, but that's tea. Exposing a loved one? Okay, I might have to explore that mod. Sounds pretty good. Not even gonna lie.
Yeah.
One thing that I freaking love about The Sims is that you can make your person look however you want them to look. But at the same time, it's like, when you're thinking about it, it's like sometimes you get to make them look how you want, exactly how you want. Other times you get to make them look somewhat like you want. Like you don't get to make them look superhuman like. You only get to make them look like
Okay, my bad. I'm sorry if I was crying. I like my parents. Like I had my I usually just sit in the kitchen. I have my laptop there because there's a table, and I'm just like chilling and doing my homework and the regular stuff. And my parents like, oh, we're gonna come in here. I'm all right. So that with my computer, grab my stuff and get out. So I have this camera, book bag, my bag where I put my laptop in, these notebooks. I'm like, dang, I hope doesn't don't think I just disappeared on her. I just got booted off the
no, it's fun.
Sorry, I was just moving my stuff.
You're good.
All right, now we're gonna look at some 8 main differences, or however many. I think it was 11, 8 or 11. 8. Okay. Who is she? That is not the Eliza I know. I remember looking at the Sims 4 trailer, and I seen them, and I was like, she's a mood, but in a mood. That's weird. Okay. The new Create a Sim tool. All right, yeah, that's mega true, because when you create a sim, it just feels a lot better. The Sims 4, look, you get more options with how you want them to look. With The Sims 3, it's not many, but like at the same time, it's a simulation kind of game. Like this. These are the skin tones you get. You get that. You press the little drop down tone. Is the body shape, but it's not really it's cool looking to this. This looks more. This feels some half. This feels like some half off. Feels like some. Oh, this is expensive. This is what you want. This feels like some HD stuff right here. And then this feels like a computer monitor with bad quality.
Dang, why you come for the Sims 3 like that? Hold up. Let's call Judge Judy right now. Hold up. Why are you coming for the Sims 3 people like that? Like, damn.
Electric chair. It's just look at it.
No, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like at first, when I saw the Sims 4, I didn't like it. But like comparing it to the Sims series, like there's like so much detail. But again, it kind of like comes down to your preference. So like that's why I'm so excited if I am able to download it. I want to play it, see it with my own eyes. But like there's so much you can like again like the biceps, the legs, make it more realistic.
You can even change their foot size.
What?
Foot size sometimes matters in sport, because you don't want your sim walking around here heavy duty, built up like a fridge with the feet like a toddler. You don't want them to walk around looking like that, unless your sims look ugly. All
What I was gonna say,
right.
foot
Cross
fetish?
neighborhood travel.
I was gonna say like foot fetish. Like, why does somebody really like small feet and they want their Sims to have small feet?
It's so weird.
No,
But
it's
I
just
mean,
a thought.
like,
You know?
hey, you
I mean,
do
somebody
whatever.
could,
It's your sim.
but no, I did not know you could customize the
Yeah.
size of their foot. That's interesting. The length of it.
One thing that I wish though is that you can do height sliders,
Mm-hmm.
but you have to get a mod for that, a scripted mod, I think. All right. Traveling to other neighborhoods in The Sims 3 is a clumsy proposition. Basically, it involves freezing time for everyone in the main neighborhood while one group left for a new adventure. The Sims 4, things are far simpler. Not only are the other neighborhoods and future special worlds like the university and the world adventure areas in Sims 3, just a short load screen away, but you'll be able to make regular trips without compromising a common sense timeline. That's one thing that I do like is that when you're playing one area and then it's like, okay, I gotta get up and I gotta move, I gotta go somewhere. Like I want to take my sim on a date somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
You take them, they drive off, and it doesn't mess with anyone else's timeline. Nothing's frozen for anyone else.
Wait, what?
Like
Wait.
they play through.
Like, what do you mean on that or by that?
Like when you're playing the loading screen, everyone they still move around. They still basically go from one area to the next. You ever seen like the loading screen and it doesn't pull up fast enough and then you can still see the cars move by in the Sims 3? I kind of like that. But like for the Sims 4 and the Sims 3, I'm guessing that this is saying that when you're playing it for The Sims 3, it pauses one timeline and it follows the main Sims that you're using when you go to the next area.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can pick up where you left off when you get back to the other Sims. But for one thing that I kind of don't like for The Sims 4 though is that you can be at you can go from one area to the next and it's like no one's there on the lot. And then people just feel the need as soon as you arrive at the lot to just run
Show up?
up out of nowhere.
Oh,
Huh?
that sounds kind of funny. Like they start
No.
showing up. That sounds kind of
Yeah, they
funny to
just
be
show
honest.
up.
Like
They just
it's freaking. It's like already like in. But I feel like that kind of happens in The Sims 3. Like you go somewhere and not that many people, and then all of a sudden. But I feel like maybe
everyone and their mama just pulls up to the
like,
lot as if
oh hey,
it's
you going to the movies?
yeah,
Us
hey
too.
bud.
You
Like
going out to
uh,
eat at 12 in the morning? At 1 or 2 in the morning? Me too.
you're going to the grocery store right now. I gotta
Me
go. That's basically how they are.
too.
It's like, can you please just sit down for 5 minutes? Can you stop following my sim? Like as soon as they see your sim, they run up and they go wherever your sim is going. It's like, that's not fun. Stop, please. All right, more emotional driven gameplay. I almost got my sim killed yesterday. No, the day before.
But
Yeah,
I want to
yesterday
say,
because I
from
didn't
what
play
I've
today.
seen, I haven't like dug deep into like The Sims 4, like playing it wise, or like seeing people like
Hmm.
play the base game, just the regular game. Sims 4, like I have seen it, like they played it, but like they already know what they're doing.
Hmm.
But like from what I've seen, it's like I feel like it's more complicated. Like with the like you know how they
What are you
added like
doing?
some
What are you
like
doing?
little I don't know what they're called, but like little desires your Sims have, and if you click on it, you have to do it.
The whims.
Yeah, I feel like
Oh,
it's more
yeah.
it makes it more complicated. But I also see like, um, what was it? I was watching one of my favorite YouTubers. He's like I guess he's kind of like on hiatus on YouTube. He's mostly like streaming now, but like he was doing like a legacy kind of challenge. And
Hmm.
on one of them, his son was a scientist, and like he was like, all right, I need you to go make some. I forgot his inspirations or
Hmm.
aspirations or something like that. I have to
Hmm.
go back and look. But like it looked like his sim was like so stressed out, like he couldn't do it at all. Like he had to do like multiple
Oh,
things for him to like
yeah.
calm down. I'm like, what the fuck? Like I feel like it's like a little complicated. Like I feel like in The Sims 3, you could just like
He,
have them sit like play some music or do whatever they like for a couple and maybe like an hour or a few minutes, and then you can get them to do what you need them to do.
Yeah, though I like the emotional gameplay for Sims 4 though because it's kind of more realistic for me cuz like when you're stressed out, you don't want to work. You don't want to hold on. You don't want to
Yeah.
like go out and do some extra mess like work or anything. You want to just sit down and relax or you want to do something you like and
Something wrong.
de-stress. Hmm? What happened?
I have
Yeet.
yeah.
Oh. I was like, she just disappeared.
No, I'm right here.
I'm outie.
Oh, okay.
I'm stopped.
But
I'm just
yeah,
listening
the
to you
one
before
thing
I
I
say
was afraid,
something. Because you know I play
the one
Sims
thing I was,
free play
oh
and
yeah,
I don't
hmm
have all of that.
I feel like you know what? It'd be a cool video if we did like, okay, guys, we're gonna stream Jelly playing Sims 3 for the first time, or and then she can play the Sims 4 for the first time.
yes.
I want, but can y'all also feel me? I want to play the Sims 4
I'm
for
up
the
here
first time.
trying
I'm
to
like,
get
what is in
my
fucking
Sims
mode?
to date this other person. Don't even have that was
Oh yeah, the
It's
guy
still
without a
loading,
house.
Destiny. I opened this darn thing to download like 30 minutes ago, and it's still going. I might have to ask Joe for the favor. I'll slip him a $5 bill. Be like, yo, listen. So like, can I get the Sims 4 on your computer? And I'll get you some
The one,
McDonald's or
they're like
something.
romantic right now.
the one thing I kind of like about The Sims 4
8.
is that I'm not sure if you can do it on The Sims 3. Is you can dress the table, like you can set the table.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure if you can do it on the base game, but you can just click the table and it'll put like set table and then your sim will actually walk up to the table and then put down like plates and stuff for the table.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty cool. But yeah, I thought I was gonna have to deal with my sim dying from stress or
Yeah, like that.
exhaustion
I
or
feel like that's kind
something
of crazy.
more often.
A little bit.
It doesn't happen often
Mm-hmm.
for like my sims.
Yeah.
Like I'll have like teen sims and adult sims and they're like, I'm so stressed out, I'm tense. And then it's like giving them a nap or like letting them watch TV for a few minutes. And they're like, okay, I feel good enough to do some work. And it's like none of them have died from emotions. I've had an old sim, I tried to test it out to see if he'd die from exhaustion.
Damn,
And
trying to kill your people.
it took
Mm-mm-mm.
no
They trust
listen.
your life.
I,
You
I
brought them
feel
to
like
life,
everyone
and you're over
has
here trying to kill them.
honey, I feel like everyone has like
Not me. I haven't got to
sampled
try it.
sims.
I haven't got to try it.
They have
Uh,
test sims where they're like, okay, I have to make sure this actually happens. So I'm gonna go and see if I can make this person die from laughter or die from exhaustion. I made one sim die from being too cold one time, and I wanted to see how long it would take for her to die from freezing. And I was like,
Mm-hmm.
okay, it took a short time, so now I know when I play other sims, I have to make sure they're warm and inside. They can't get too cold.
Girl, I'm over here doing the
Another
wrong thing.
thing,
I'm listening. My bad. I was citing the wrong thing. I'm like, okay, got this. I'm like, crap, not this. I'm supposed to cite something else.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
ooh,
So
I remember
Colleen should
looking
be
at stuff like
joining.
this.
She said okay. Did she ever join?
I have no idea. Short
Oh, no one's
example.
here yet. Someone was here earlier.
The Bible.
But yeah, the flexible building tools. The Sims 3 is blah, 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 blah. The Sims 3 and its sequence of both feature impressive building tools and armchair architects will love The Sims for rooms. I like the prefabricated room. I'm gonna go ahead and say that.
Wait,
The
what? A
one where you just
fabricated room?
click and then it's like they have pre-built rooms. Yeah, it's pre-built rooms. And it's like you can click it and then just add it to like whatever area you're trying to build up. I also like this where you can click on a specific room and you can change the size of it. Is this in The Sims 3? Where you can click the room and pull it out and stuff?
Nick, what you mean? Pull it out. What you mean? Pull what out?
Like, you see this right here? How the
I'm
screen
trying to
is?
see. Where's your mouse at? Because I can't see. Where? Oh,
Oh.
okay, I see your mouse.
Right here.
Okay.
Okay. So you see this right here?
Like extend the
You
walls?
can, yeah, you
Or like
can
the whole
extend the
room?
walls and make the
Like
room
the whole
bigger.
room. No, you can only do one
Yeah.
thing at a time, like the walls one at a time. You can't do the whole room at a time. Like you mean like to still
Okay.
keep the same dimensions, but like make the dimensions bigger, but they're all equal? Nah, you can't do that. You can do one thing at a time though.
You can also make it mess up the terrain with this one right here. The arrow that points up with the square and it points down, you can make the ground sunken in or put the room on a hill. It's so weird. Oh wait, hold on. Y'all can continue to talk. I have to go check on some food. I made a completely vegetarian meal today, and I'm kind of excited to see what it looks like.
Okay.
All right, Angie. I'm gonna count on. Are you doing anything tonight, Angie?
That what kind? Work?
Yeah,
That
like
I won't-
schoolwork. Yeah. Huh? Wait, what?
To be honest, no. I'm just chilling. You know, I ain't doing no work today because I was like, really home and my cousins were using my laptop to do their homework. So, because they haven't like did their homework online, and I just wanted to give them a time to do it.
Oh, by the way,
So, but
how is that working? By the way.
it was really
Oh
for the
wait, are
kids.
they like younger? Your cousins are younger, right?
Yeah, they're younger and they both have like online work, but they don't have Wi-Fi. That's the thing, or a computer at their house. So I've been wanting them to come over, but they haven't. So today was the first time for them coming over, and they were catching up on their work. I think they're coming
Wait,
tomorrow.
did they get completely moved online so far from like?
Yeah,
Are they in elementary or middle school?
one is in elementary, one's in middle school in Alfredo, and then my other little brother.
So
Well,
they all
they're
got
going back
completely
to
moved
school.
online.
Yeah, so they're basically going back to school until May.
So they're doing all their schoolwork or all classwork that they need for this year
Yeah,
online.
they're
That's
doing it online, and then they're also doing a paper packet.
and they turn
So
them
they have
in.
a yeah, because they have like iReady math and reading online.
Hold up. I have to get my phone. I put like an alarm to like keep me on track to do my work, and it's ringing. And Joe's over there playing his games. It's gonna bother him. Hold up. Give me a second.
Hi, if anyone's on here, um, I'm Jelly and Jeannie and Destiny are doing something.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry. I didn't realize I had the phone right next to me, but I could hear it. But I had to turn it off. I put like an alarm to keep me on track. Like if I'm like, oh, let me watch a video real quick, I put it there to remind me like, hey, get off your phone and go do your homework. Yeah. I put like multiple alarms. Like right now because my assignments are due at like 11:30. I have like multiple alarms. Like for example, one at 9:30, one at 9:50, one at 10 to like be like, hey, girl, you gotta pick up the pace. So let's see.
So I'm just after
they got
this
moved.
live.
Yeah, my bad. So go ahead.
So after this live, I'm just gonna print out some articles that I'm gonna use for my questions for my English class, which is due next Monday.
Mhm.
So yeah, I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I'm gonna be working on it tomorrow all day, and yeah, I'm gonna be working on it tomorrow. And I actually have like 2 assignments for psychology that is due Wednesday, but she said if we needed more time to let her know. So I emailed her and I told her I got all this bunch of assignments on me right now, so I'm not like quite done with your assignment. 'Cause definitely, yeah. She was like, sure. So I told her to give me to Thursday or Friday to turn it in.
Oh, that's lit. She's over here like, sure, no problem.
Yeah, because she knows that we have all these assignments and stuff, and you know I'll be procrastinating too. So
Lord, my teacher, he kept moving things around. Like, what you call it? He kept moving like the test. He's like, all right, guys, because of the unexpected situation where we got moved all online, He's like, all right, I'll put it this day. And then I guess there was, I think I'm pretty sure it was like the girls that are in high school.
Mhm.
I'll tell you why, because I feel like I can just feel it. It was them.
Yeah, because they have high school homework as well.
Yes, I feel like they kind of like told him like, oh my gosh, like can you move it there? Because I don't have it. Like, and he felt like sorry. Usually, I don't know. Like he probably felt like bad, so that's why he moved it, right? So he moved it to. He had told us it was gonna be due that Saturday, no, that Sunday, and he's like, I'm not gonna change it after this. And then you know what he did? He moved it that it was supposed to be due tonight, and I already did it.
So it's due tonight.
Nah, I already finished it. Though. I already did it. But no, the funny thing is, he said after he said that one time, no, after he put in the announcement, like he's like, "Oh, I'm not gonna change it anymore." When
Hmm.
and he changed it again. So I just find that kind of funny.
Yeah, and then after my questions, I gotta start my psychology essay, which is due April 27th, which is the last day of school of spring semester. So
Huh?
I've been stressing all week, so I decided like to not like really rush myself today because I've been doing homework all week last week, but no breaks. So I'm just gonna print my articles later and then do them tomorrow because I already have like some of my stuff done. Yeah, then
Like, oh, what was I gonna say? Is this and this is humanities work, so I'm like kind of like not worried for it. I mean, although I should be,
mhm.
but it's just kind of funny a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see this. Like semi worried, but not that too worried.
Mhm. Yeah, I just been chilling.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Let's see. Philosophy basics. Hmm. What in the world should I? Ah, okay. Hmm. I'll just use this then. Haha. I'll just use that. All right. Wow. What is this? C Alt Shift V. C Alt Shift V.
Mhm.
Let me see. Let me see. Month, day. It is. Oh, month. March 30th. I don't know. What is 2020? We're just gonna do that. We're just gonna leave it like that. I'll just do it like that. Okay.
Yeah.
That looks good. I'll just do it like that. I'll put them all. That sucks though. Doing homework all week.
Right.
It really does suck. Okay, so let me get rid of that.
Yeah.
It took me a while, but I got back.
What'd you make again? Or what'd you cook? I don't know if you told us what you made.
Some tofu Italian hot dogs, zucchini, and some corn.
Oh shoot. That sounds a lot of veggies there. But you did say it was vegetarian. No, you said vegan or vegetarian?
Vegetarian. I don't want to say vegan because I don't think it's vegan.
Mhm.
because I feel like at least one of the ingredients I used
Mhm.
probably wasn't vegan. So I'm just gonna say vegetarian. But yeah, so brand new game engine expansions have been released for every version of The Sims, extending the gameplay with new skins, items, and locations. Mm, hold on, wait, create a style. I remember create a style. It's something like you get to click the create a style button, and then like you can choose like the color scheme or something. I don't remember. Also, one thing I miss was from the Sims 3, you could literally choose, like, not choose, but you can literally play as, like, the dog and the cat. Like, the pet in the family, you could play as them.
What do you mean? Like in the Sims 4?
Sims 3.
Oh yeah. Like you can scratch your owner or things like that. I never got to play with that.
Yes,
Have you got to play with it?
I would. Hmm.
Dang, lucky. But again, it's like a $20 repair. And I bet you, look,
I had a
I'm
friend that
pretty sure
had
it's
it.
not loaded. Let me see. Nope. It still says the same thing. It says preparing,
Mm.
so that is not a good sign. I feel like I might have to ask Joe to have it on there on his thing.
My computer's running so slow tonight.
Really? Yeah.
My computer's running slow.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand why, though.
I don't know, maybe because like you were like sharing your screen and you go into a different screen, probably something like
Maybe. But, like, it was literally just me pulling up the screen. I was trying to scroll down, but it won't scroll down.
that. Really?
Yeah, the screen's frozen.
Hopefully it doesn't. Jenny's still here?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Yeah, it's kind of affecting it a little bit.
Like, what do you mean? What's affecting what?
It's affecting my side of the live.
Um,
My I think
you know what's funny? Remember how you would I forgot what it was. Like you tried playing The Sims 4,
My charger.
and then it like kicked you out,
My charger.
and then you
yes,
came back in. You did it again, and it kicked you back out.
yes, I remember.
That's crazy. I wonder why. It's but wait, and didn't you say that if you stream from YouTube on there, it's like the what you call it, the quality's crappy, or what'd you say about it?
The quality is kind of not that good, but people still use it. It's not that good. Like,
All right, now it's kind of like cutting. So wait, what'd you say? Instinct?
I was saying that you still hear me? I was
I'm still
saying
here. I hear you.
that they they usually the
So what are they gonna do with the high school? I mean, the seniors then. I just seen that Colleen said that they're gonna shut down the school.
I
You
don't
know
know.
something? I get seniors of 2020 want to walk across the stage, but they're more focused on walking across the stage and prom and stuff than they are their health. Like a lot of the kids were like, thanks, coronavirus. Now I can't go to prom. And then it's like some kids are still going to like other places to have parties and stuff in like groups of more than 10 people.
Yeah.
And then they get sick.
Like so far, I think we have not. What is it? No, I think what is it? Italy still has the most deaths, but we have like the most infected people right now.
Yeah, there's another case
Surpassed
in Swanee now. Another case.
Two.
You know,
Yep.
Jasper's not on lockdown, right?
Mm.
Like they're not allowed to go to schools, but they're not on lockdown. Like
You know,
they
and I
are
think.
here.
Oh, and Andrew, guess how many? I think in Lounge it was like 22. The last time I saw. 22
It's
cases.
just crazy.
I'm surprised I really didn't catch it, to be honest. Like when I was last working there at Wild Adventures, like there were still people like coming. Honestly, it could really be people from out of state, just like, oh, let's stop here to go to this amusement park, and I was like, dang. But I feel like I don't have it. I'm pretty sure I don't. But
One thing that's driving me crazy is I was telling my grandpa about it, and I was like, "Are you guys on lockdown yet?" And he was like, "What are you talking about?" And I was like, "Aren't you guys under quarantine?" He was like, "No." And I was like, "Well, you guys should be." He was like, "I don't see the reason why." And I was like, "Well, because you guys don't have any cases yet. And if you're not on lockdown, if one of you guys go to Swanee next to someone who's infected, then they'll give it to you and you'll bring it back to Jasper."
Yeah.
Like at my local grocery store, you literally can't have more than 10 people go in.
Joe was telling me that when he went to academy, they literally were doing that. There cannot be more than 10 people in at a time at the store. I don't know when he went. That's probably like maybe like last week. Sure.
There's a lot of like older people there at the
Well,
store that I shop at. And they're like, only 10 people can go in. Some people go in, some people go out, next people go in. And that's how they did it. And there was a line outside.
wait, for what store or for where?
Aldi. It's a
Ah,
grocery store.
where you and Ben go to.
Hmm.
Mhm.
You know, I kind of I feel like the first few days I was like reading constantly like the news of the corona, but right now I haven't been reading any because I already know how the kind of person I am and how paranoid I get about things. Like I get really paranoid about things, and I can't stop thinking. I can't stop. Like I have like the tendencies to take it overboard. So I was just like, you know what? It's happening. You can't do anything besides what they tell you to do, which is not go anywhere, not
Yeah.
touch
Mhm.
people, not probably most likely not share drinks, obviously, um, or anything. I'm just like I'm chill. I'm just gonna keep living the best way I can. And by the way, oh my bad, this freaking college stuff work too has me on another planet that I'm not even focused on than that kind of news.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, yeah. So, but I did see today how Trump was like, at least he's like, good thing we only had between 100 and 200,000 deaths. Am I right? Like the way he kind of like put it like that,
Hmm.
it's like damn, like you kind of make it seem like those lives weren't important. I kind of see
Yeah.
where he's coming from. He's like, it could have been so much more. It could have, but the way he said it was not. I think the right format.
I just pray that it goes away.
They're
Me
saying that
too.
maybe with the heat or like when it starts getting hot, warmer outside, it is likely to like slowly start like declining. The people who get infected are slowly declining because of the heat and such, the temperature. But again, we're still like a while away from that.
Mhm.
And New York is the one that's been hit hard with it.
Yeah.
And I know I saw something too like, oh, Florida's making sure that if they see anybody who's from New York, they're like how is it that they're like catching them, like they're having from what I saw, having deputies, police officers like check them, be like, hey, where'd you come from?
Go
Check
back to the
license plate,
Bronx.
and be like, okay, you need to quarantine for 14 days. Or like try to keep them out of Florida. I know somebody that I used to go to FGC with. I mean, I still go there, but not anymore. They make memes or whatever. Like they have a meme account, and they shared one where it's like, if you're coming from New York, we don't want you. I was like, wow.
Yeah.
I feel like they're like treating like the plague, huh?
It's so crazy how people were like, oh shoot, I forgot what I was going to say. It was going to be some like ghetto gospel kind of thing. I was about to go off. But oh, I remember. Dang. Just goes to show how crazy my freaking attention span is. But why do people always flock to Florida when it's like spring break and stuff? What is the reason?
I don't know. I really think I really don't know why this people come.
And funny too. I mean, maybe because we live, or like for the most part, we've been living in an area where there's not that kind of stuff, like beaches and whatever. So it's kind of like what makes Florida special in our eyes. But to other people, they're just like, oh, another state. Okay, Florida, here we come.
They
Spring
think we're
break, the
crazy.
water. I feel like
Like
that's
with the
where their
Florida man
minds go.
stuff. They're always like, Florida man, Florida, and then someone's like, we're gonna separate the United States like they did in the Hunger Games, and they were like, we're Florida is District 4, and people were like, oh, we got guns, we got machetes, and someone literally said, well, Florida has dang, they said they have Florida man, so no one stands a chance. And it's like, we in Florida, we're here for a good time, not a long time. Just because you value your life more than we do is not our problem, okay? We're
Right.
just here to have fun. But people don't understand that.
Yeah. Then it's gonna continue with your Sims.
Dang, it got quiet. I had to like move my stuff again because they were like over there. I was like, okay, I grabbed my stuff and I came back over here.
41 minutes and 59 seconds, and it's been like that for like 10 minutes.
Right.
All right, I'll be
I
back.
mean, but I can kind of see why people like don't like they see Florida as like a hot spot. Like I know people were like there was like this guy. You probably seen it because it was on Snapchat. But it was this guy who's I believe he goes to school in New York. He went to spring break in Texas, and yes, and he tried to come back home, and his dad was like, "Nope, you gotta stay out. I told you not to go to spring break, and here you are trying to come home, and you put me at risk. Nope, you're gonna stay out." He really did that to his son. I'm like, I applaud him for that.
I'd fight them too.
After I don't know, after he told him several times, he called him, he told him, and his son still ignored him. It's just like, nope, you can't come home until this pandemic's over.
That's crazy.
I think he did the right thing, like just because his son didn't want to take it serious.
Yeah.
Angelina, would you have done the same thing?
Probably should.
If your son, if you told your child not like, for example, if you were like the older one, like 56 years old, and your young college student, not college, I mean your young college
I'm still shook.
kid
Hold on.
told you,
I'm over here trying to listen to the conversation, and my screen's still stuck. Let me try to fix it.
it is.
Yeah, it says 41 minutes and 51 seconds. It hasn't changed.
Okay. On our end, this is 53.
Yeah.
You changed.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get it to change again.
But nah, I tell my kid like, nah, you ain't coming home. Nope.
Right.
Shoot. Oh,
Oh
here
yeah.
it is. I was like, where'd it go?
I was even like seeing too how they like the student, like one of the, like, the ones that were in Miami, right?
Mhm.
Some of the students that were interviewed in Miami, like, no, if I catch it, I catch it. Out here apologizing now. About, I was careless, I was insensitive, I'm sorry. Shut up. Nah, you want to say it now because people were probably attacking you on your social media. They found you and they're talking crap about you. That's probably why you want to make a public statement.
Right.
But deep down, you are a bad person. Mm-mm.
Mm,
Selfish.
very. Because they probably have, like, you probably have went to the families and stuff.
Trying to see what else. Mm-hmm.
I can't believe the screen is. It let me do that, but it's still frozen. I can hear everything and respond, but my screen is frozen.
Oh my gosh, why is that wet?
I don't know what to do at this point.
Mm,
You like reload, then you probably
can you refresh it?
No, I can't even exit the screen. I've been trying to exit the screen. I've been pressing close.
Dang. Escape. Nah, that wouldn't work.
Hold on, wait.
I don't know. I don't think that would work. Escape. I have no idea what to tell you. I'm not a computer expert.
What's happening?
Her web browser froze. Google Chrome.
Do Alt F4.
Oh, okay. He said Alt 4.
Alt F4.
Oh, my bad. Alt F4.
Okay, I don't know if I can trust Joe. He might flip my screen upside down or something.
Nah, I would trust him.
All right.
Alt-
You said press
Alt
what?
Alt
It
F4.
makes it close the web browser off.
All right, so Alt F4.
Oh, okay. We still chilling because nothing's happened for me yet.
So you said F4, right, Joe?
Alt F4. I just pressed it and nothing happened.
Alt F4. That's it.
This was like tech support.
Browser is just like this one right here. Alt and then F4, which is right there.
You're not clicking the individual F and a 4, right? You're clicking the button that says F4.
I'm pressing the button that says F4.
And Alt, right? Together, simultaneous at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. You see, it's always stuck like this. So this is where
Thanks,
she's on,
tech support.
and it's not letting
Okay,
her.
go to Task Manager,
Uh-huh.
which is right clicking on the bar, the home bar.
Here, Joe. We got a mechanic on the way. Here we go. Technical support.
I'm literally
Thanks, tech support.
I'm gonna let that. This is technical support.
Yo, what's good?
Hey, Joe.
All right, so I see you're having a little problem.
Yeah.
It's frozen.
Yes.
Okay, so on the black bar, I'm not trying to be racist. Right click on it.
Dude, I can't see your screen or anything. I have I think it's I have an HP.
Wait, who's streaming?
Me.
Oh, you're streaming? Yeah.
Yes.
I can't see your mouse cursor.
I can't even see my screen.
Oh, your screen's not moving? Is it blank?
It's it shows me my screen is black, and then the other screen, I can see everything on the other screen.
Okay. Your mouse cursor, go all the way to the black bar. Okay. All the way down to the taskbar. All the way down.
Mm-hmm.
Did you move your... Okay, and right click?
Yeah.
Is it a little delayed? Okay, just right click on that bad boy.
Okay.
It's taking a while to load. Okay, and then click on...
They're so small, you can't see.
Yeah, it's literally so small I can't see it. But okay, so once you do, when you right click, you click on Task Manager.
Shoot, right here.
Damn, we get a last.
Yeah, right there. Okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's gonna okay. It should load in a second.
It's loading, but nothing else is the screen is black. The live stream says 41 minutes and 59 seconds. And that's all I see on that screen.
All right.
Okay, it's loading. Wow, man, my mouth is on fire. Okay. Then once that loads, Google Chrome should be one of the things that pops up.
It's still loading.
If it's okay, still loading, give it a second.
It's loading for me. Okay, it says Google
All right.
Chrome.
Google Chrome. Right click on Google Chrome.
End task.
Yeah, end task.
Okay.
I mean, if it ends the live stream, we
It
did it.
should like force exit out of Google Chrome.
Yeah, Joe, don't do that. No. Don't do that.
I'm
Stop
not
trying to
doing
stay
that.
in there.
Oh shit! Almost tripped.
So you said where it says end task.
Did it work? I'm not sure if it worked for you. It should work. That's like the only other option I can think of. Still loading? Destiny, you there?
I think she can.
I think it worked. Then it probably closed the thing, but we're still on here.
Oh shoot!
But
Okay.
because she's the host, she'll be able to get back in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting that. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's what she probably said it closed.
It did work.
That's
Alright,
funny
I got
though. Hold on.
Yeah, because I was worried. I'm like, I hear nobody talking at the other end. I was gonna say.
So it worked. So it just booted it, like it just closed it. But as soon as she logs back in,
It should load up.
yeah. And because like we're guests, so if we get out of here, we by any chance like log out or whatever, or like close the thing, she has to how do I say this? She has to give us permission to get back in there in the live stream. That's kind of funny. I'm gonna tell her that. I'm gonna tell her to watch the footage later. So Jelly. So why is your picture like that? Why do you have a person with the question mark?
I don't know. That's the picture that I used in one of my PowerPoints for college. So I just
You
had
just
it in. Yeah.
I like how when he's like, did it work? She didn't say nothing. That's funny. I'm gonna ask her to watch that later on. That's gonna be funny. Man, I'm having hiccups. Hey, you can watch this back once you like once this uploads on YouTube or whatever. Oh my gosh, I'm having hiccups.
People are gonna be like, "What happened to The Sims 4?" Because that's what the live was supposed to be about.
It was like I feel like you got at least 8. I'm gonna say like 90% of it.
So for about 15
You know that was funny, though.
minutes,
You need to-
the
you
screen
need
was
to-
black.
You seriously need to like look up. No, once it's like this ends, you need to like look at the footage. And when Joe was the technical support dude, you know, that's gonna be his name. Joe was the technical support dude. Whenever he was telling you like, okay, do that, he was like, did it work? And we were like waiting, and you said nothing, and we're like, oh, I guess it worked. And then like slowly you exited like the live stream. We're like, oh, it worked. But no, you need to watch that. That's a funny bit right there.
All right, I'm gonna try to share my screen. We're gonna try this one more time.
That had me dead, though. Now I know what to do. Shoot. All right. Joe taught me something today. I don't normally listen to him.
He taught me something too.
Technical support.
Tech support.
Tech support.
All right. This one. It's Mortimer Goth. He lives in that big, beautiful house. You know, the one I'm talking about, the all black house.
Mm-hmm.
Oh gosh, his career is test subject. Ew. Ew, look at him. All right, he's fit.
Mm-hmm.
He's playable.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this looks a lot better than this. You see this? But this, however, he looks alright.
Guys, y'all want to see my sim house?
I swear, in The Sims 4, I think he has another baby. Oh, finally, a house. Is it the one that didn't have a house? Or is that another person?
No, this is my house. It's a girl house.
Oh.
I fixed the room up with the bathroom and stuff. No, the bathroom has a small in the living room. And her man that doesn't have a house is cooking it up in the kitchen. But he at her house, basically.
It's crazy how. Hold on.
Destiny, you already know what's the T. If it happens again, you know what the deal.
Yes, it's me.
It was so funny. Like, you seriously need to look at it later. Like, oh, that's what happened. Like, we're like Destiny. Like 3 minutes passed by, and then you slowly extend.
Okay. So in the regular, I have hair. Oh my gosh, I have like a hair from my ponytail. It was like in my nostril, and I kept touching my nose. I was like, "What the hell is this in my nose?" And I just kept messing with my face, and I was like, "What is this?" All right, so I'm back. Okay, so
Back with another
gosh,
video.
the
I don't know
hair.
who says that.
The,
I don't know who says this. I'm back with another video. I have no idea.
I'm back. But yes,
I'm back,
okay.
beach
So
whale. We start.
his
I'm not gonna cuss
his
everybody. I said beach whale.
his career changes a lot. The first Sims on The Sims, he was a test subject. The Sims for this one, he was a B movie star. For The Sims Busting Out, he was a mad scientist. Dang, he's an elder. He's retired. Okay, his mom died. His dad's still alive. Oh my gosh. He had a thing with Dina Caliente. Caliente. Dang, why did I pronounce it like that?
You said it right, girl.
Oh, it just sounded weird how I pronounced it. Why is his... He went from a Taurus to a Cancer. How do you do that?
I have no idea.
But yeah,
What?
I knew he had another kid. His zodiac changed. And The Sims 2. Why does he look so old in this one? Oh gosh. Okay. So apparently Mortimer Goth had a kid. They had 2 kids. Cassandra and Alexander. Okay, I knew he had 2 kids. All right. The Goth's strong marriage has produced a healthy boy named Mortimer who has all his parents' best traits and a great shot at growing up to be well adjusted. Grumpy. All right, he's playable, lives in Sunset Valley, and this is him now for The Sims 4. It's just something about this guy that makes you want to get up and bust a mother. Move.
Hey, I heard that. And bust a move. I feel that.
But yeah, there's just something about him. He just looks so different compared to like all his other ones. That's not him, is it? That is him. Why does he look like that?
3.
Why is he a child?
Question. So how are you gonna do this live stream? Question.
Till I get to an hour and 15 minutes. Since I ruined that other 15 minutes.
Ah, okay. Not rushing, by the way.
And it's an hour and 8 minutes now.
Why are you being a mess? Overdue 8 hours.
Who?
Listen, I couldn't even take the. You know what? Just because you're over here bothering me, I've never seen this notification. It's like a red button for a quiz that I couldn't do, and the teacher just told us to write it up and send it to him, and that's cool. And this thing being a butt. There's nothing to turn in, Queen.
What?
No, it's like basically his quiz is a freaking like 3 paragraphs. It have to be between 5 to 7 sentences, and he told us to just write it up and email it to him. And the thing was like because he didn't change the date to it. I don't know. It's confusing.
Did I have a stroke? What are you talking about?
I had 2 strokes.
Oh my
No, I'm just joking. No.
Oh my gosh, I feel bad for saying it.
I had to go on the joke. She brought it up, so I had to go with it.
Ooh, pancakes.
Ooh,
But yes.
Cook
Ooh, I just
pancake
hit
on
my
my
microphone.
Pancacas. Oh my gosh, I said caca. Let me stop. I'm being disgusting. I'm sorry, folks. I didn't mean to. I was trying to be funny. It didn't work.
Pancaca. Is that poop bread? Did you just say poop bread?
What did I say? I said caca, so I know I said poo poo.
Oh. was like, you just said poop breath.
Did I? I
Ew.
did, I suppose. This thing is tripping. Let me see. 449. Alright, let me skip to them pages. Let's go. Let's go crazy.
All right.
And we see
So
the sun.
that's him.
And no, you know what? It can get copyrighted because I'm singing it. Ha.
Willville. I just want to know.
I just want to know.
Oh, here we go. Here's some juicy mess. Okay. The most significant event in Pleasant View storyline is the mysterious disappearance of Mortimer's wife, Bella. All evidence points to alien abduction, but it's interesting
I
to
don't know
note that she
why,
was last
but I
seen
thought Bella was
sailing.
his kid.
No, Bella's his wife.
Who's
But
the
yeah,
kid?
I remember
Who's his daughter's name in The Sims 3?
Cassandra.
Nikki? No.
Cassandra.
No,
Did you
the
say
kid.
Nikki?
The kid. Because I know they had children.
Cassandra.
Is her baby?
Yeah, Cassandra and Alexander.
Oh.
They have 2 kids.
You know, they're so iconic, to be honest, those characters. The Goths.
No,
Mortimers.
because you see, he's his lover is Dina Caliente, but his wife is Bella.
So he was cheating, basically. He's out here on the streets. He's the man of
But
the
they say I thought it
that
was a
he
murder
cheats.
at first. No, for her when she went missing for like a whole damn year. And no one bothered to like he didn't even bother to say, okay guys, my wife's gone. I guess when his wife went missing, he started dating Dina. But yeah, she was scaling the deck of Don Lothorio's condo. And it says it could have been said that she was looking through Don's telescope when she was taken by the aliens. She was missing for like a year or so. Okay, the story doesn't explicitly state how this came to be. Mortimer is now romantically involved with Dina, unaware she is only dating him to gain access to his. Drop her. She is a gold digger. She is trying your. You know what? Date her and then cut her out of the will.
Go ahead, do
so
that.
she can waste her time.
Period. These women are of the streets. Cannot be trusted.
She belongs to the streets.
Oof. I've never seen that. I think, what was it? I forgot. There was like a meme of that somewhere.
Whoa, okay. So he's a little thought too. It says, oddly, Mortimer wants to flirt with Dina's sister Nina when the game starts out. He also has a positive memory of Bella's abduction, even though the memory of her being abducted. I don't know, man. These Sims are a little shady. All right. Let's look at Bella, because I remember she went missing, and it was a tale of the century. I just want to see her play out how she looked throughout The Sims. All right, so in the first Sims, she was unemployed. But wait, it gets better, because in the second Sims, I almost said in the second Sim she had cancer. But no, in the second
Did he get
Sims,
cancer?
she was unemployed. No, I just thought she had cancer because it said cancer, but it said for zodiac sign.
In Sims, can you have like intercourse in that game?
Yes, you can.
Really? I didn't know.
But if you add a mod, you can get an STD also. Yes. Don't worry, because in the Sims busting out, she was still unemployed. But it gets better because in Sims 2 Baby Girl, she was still unemployed. But wait, why does she keep getting darker and darker? I thought she was a white woman. But yeah.
Maybe she's adopted? I don't know.
She's Ariana Grande. She's turning black.
What? Both sides.
Sims 2, unemployed. Sims 3, she was a child. So her job was to go to school. That was the only job she's had in her entire life. Okay. Sims 4. So she finally got a job as an intelligence researcher.
Mhm.
All right. I could see that. Yeah. It's just crazy how she went all these years without a job and then turned into a child, got her first job, and then grew up again and then got her second job. Ooh, I freaking missed this from The Sims, man. The Sims 3. You see these? The traits?
Yeah.
Lucky, brave, good. Those were awesome traits. Like, they have different traits. And then, like, for favorites, you can have, like, you can add your favorite music, you can have your favorite food and your favorite color. And that used to be my favorite part of The Sims.
Hush phone.
But yeah,
hmm
literally, she turned black in this one. You see this?
Yes.
She's a brown skinned girl in this one.
Yeah, dress was
She's
pretty.
medium. She's a
She's
brown
been
skinned
slaying
girl.
though. Like we can't deny that though. She's been slaying. She stays slaying.
Yeah,
on
she
these
been slaying.
people.
This looks like it's a thing called
Mugshot?
Alice. No, it's a thing called Alice. It's where you can make make digital games or something, or it's either digital
Is
games
this
or
the
like
one Mr. Jennings
digital
showed
like
us? Or
movies.
no?
Hmm?
Is this the one that we used to play with in middle school? Or is it something
Yes.
else? Ah, that was fun and weird at the same time.
Yeah, I
I
just
enjoyed
learned
it
how
and
to
I
use
didn't
it.
enjoy it.
I liked it. And then we got older and we stopped using it and I stopped updating it. And then it was like you couldn't use it anymore because you had to literally download it again and do the updates. And I was like, that's a lot of work.
Alright, Destiny. Well, Angie, Jelly,
Yeah.
Destiny, or Den. I'm gonna hit out. I'm gonna be like SpongeBob and hit out because I
Yeah,
have
I was
an
about to say
hour
it's time to leave now.
and 20 minutes to do this mess. I gotta do like 6 paragraphs. Oh, I got 3 of them. You know, I'm gonna do it quick though, and then I gotta turn this in, send it to him, and the other one is just a discussion post, but I have to respond to 2 people. Honestly, if I just do it, I feel like I just get 100, but still, I want to feel like I did something important. I
All
swear, I
right.
feel like I can write a crappy one, but if I did it on time, he'll give me the points for it. I've never seen him like, oh, you didn't use proper grammar. Nope, I have not seen him done that yet. He's only
Yeah.
given 0 people to 0. No, he's giving people zeros if they didn't do it on time, or he took off points.
Dang.
Are y'all still gonna be live, or y'all gonna end it?
I was just going to show Jelly this.
Mhm.
Breeding? What? But
All
yeah,
right.
Disgusting. How would you call
can
it?
try it for a
Breeding?
baby.
They're humans.
That sounds
And
really weird. Maybe that's for like the animals.
Mhm.
that's so messed up. Breeding, and then you're talking about. Well, they're not humans. They're
Oh,
simians.
it's
I
for
don't
the
know.
pets.
Ah.
Ooh, I had to buy
Right.
a pet shop.
Well, are y'all
Why?
gonna be up still or no? Or are y'all gonna go to bed soon?
I don't know then. How do
I was
you?
gonna play The Sims.
Are
Okay,
you gonna
then.
play the Sims on here, or what are you?
I'm not going her own time. She means right.
I was gonna log off because if I play The Sims on here,
Mm,
then
it's gonna
I'm gonna
crash.
have to call tech support again.
Tech support is on the way. I promise you. He's up and ready 24 hours. Like seriously. His only downtimes are from 2 in the morning to 7 in the morning. Other than that, he's available all night.
Wait.
Tech support. I would be like, yo, tech support. I need some help with this. No, she was showing me something like, you could do that. I was like, Joe, I don't give a crap about that. It was like something with Windows that you can have like look at your tabs and like
Mhm.
click through them really quickly instead of like something like that. And I was like, that's cool. But I don't really need it. I'm really a plain old MJ, JMS, JSM. Entertainment.
What?
I don't know. I'm trying to take like one of the big K-pop companies.
I
DSM
understand it.
All right, then I'll probably just finish these two things, and then I'm calling you then on the group call.
Okay.
If y'all set up then, because I'm gonna play the Sims a
I'll
little
most
bit.
likely do it.
I'll
'Cause
probably
If
we're
you
not
know what I
listening.
mean.
I'll see.
I'm gonna check. This thing is still ain't loaded. I gotta ask tech support if I can have it on his computer.
Okay.
We're probably gonna maybe a live tomorrow on spam calls because
Okay.
this one was all out of this one.
Oh, I
was
should be able to then. because
everywhere.
I won't have that much things to do tomorrow, except just get started on reading through PowerPoints. But all right, y'all, I'm gonna head out for real this time. I know I'll be like Pinocchio and SpongeBob all in one, but I'm for real gonna head out. All right. But as soon as I finish this, which probably shouldn't take long, maybe like 40, 50 minutes for me to do it. I'm gonna call y'all then.
Okay, I'll see if I answer.
All right.
And Angelina can tell us how she doing with these Sims, because I feel like we got her what is it called? We got her addicted.
Yeah, I'm trying to like fix my Jahaley Rose house because
Dang,
her
she's really in it. Wow.
her man doesn't have a house and he's living with her right now, even though they can't really like sleep together or anything. They're like kind of romantic dating.
She's like, listen, you can stay here, but if you try to get in my bedroom, you're out of. We're broken up.
You gotta
And
get
you're out
married.
the door.
Yeah, she's
You're
at
out
work
the
right
door.
now and he's at the house, bruh.
You know what? She should have had him sleep on the porch. Like, here, get you a tent.
No.
Sleep outside. Like, no, we ain't married. You can't sleep inside my bed. No.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a
I'm not
blanket.
that kind of woman.
It's your pillow.
She's like, I'm not that kind of woman. Please, you can use my toilet. You can use my
Ouch, my
shower,
soul.
but
My
do
whole
not touch
soul.
my computer.
I feel like you're coming for me right now.
Who is?
You're coming for me right now.
Why? Why you say that? Why?
Cause I live with my man and we're not married.
It's different. It's different though, because she's like 26. She's 26. He's 28, and she's like, no.
Yeah, I'm mad at my Sims because she chose the guy that did not have a house when she could have chose Elite.
No.
Then you see,
Don't
it's
do that,
different now. This is
because
a
of
whole
that.
drama right here. This is a whole drama.
Yeah, so the guy. So I tried to go. So Jahaley Rose tried to go to Caleb. That's the guy that no house, and he said that he don't have a house
I
bond.
forgot he didn't have a house.
Yeah.
And he's like, look, he's like,
gosh.
yo, let me sleep here. And she's like, no, listen,
Mhm.
we kind of seen each other, but like, no, you're not mine. You will never be until you prove yourself, because you ain't got a house. You barely got a job.
Oh gosh.
It's
He works.
he's
He's a scientist and he doesn't have a house.
dang.
This reminds me of the "You're not cute, you look dusty" video.
He's so
And you
dirty
said
and all
you're
that.
not
He had a
cute.
no shower at Jahaley house.
You got a
Oh,
whole
no.
career, but ain't got money. Mm-mm.
Mhm.
You got a
I might
car?
have to put him a
You don't
house.
have money.
You got a car?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna just build a house for him
Dang, it's probably gonna be a shack.
because he only has a bathroom and a shower.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, outside.
Guys, I made some apple juice, right?
Mm-hmm.
Out of some fresh apples. And then the what is it? The actual like the pulp and everything that was left over.
Mm-hmm.
I mixed it with seasonings and I tried to make it taste as close to meat as possible.
Mm-hmm. How to work?
And I actually did. I didn't want to eat it. I just wanted to like get it to taste as much like meat as possible. I was like, dang, this is what our kids are going to be eating because I'm not wasting no apples just to make 1 cup of apple juice. I had to use 2 whole apples for 1 cup of juice.
Ooh. And I'm
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. You gotta tell me how you made this apple juice.
Yeah, so I'm building
Put it
a
in the
house and
blender
I'm
with
gonna
some
move
water
him to
and
that
strained
house.
it.
I feel
Do you
like
know how to move a Sims to another house?
I would have to see it because it's been a while. I remember I played it on my phone, but this was like maybe like 3 years ago, so I don't remember.
Yes, because I'm gonna have to relocate him to that house that I'm building right now because you don't
And
have a
it's
house.
Hold on, shake your phone.
It's
He's
under the.
Are you on The Sims?
You
Yeah.
probably
Are you
Google
on
it.
The Sims right now? Shake your
Mhm.
phone. Just keep
Shake it.
shaking it. Yeah,
Shake,
shake it.
shake, shake, shake it up. All right,
Do your
y'all.
Sims do anything?
Yeah.
Did they throw up?
Oh my god, yeah.
Because they're supposed to throw up when you shake up the screen.
Dang, that's messed up, Destiny. You're over here the ultimate destroyer
Listen,
of worlds.
listen, they cheat, and you're supposed to put your screen on you're supposed to put it on like the settings thing, and you're supposed to shake it up, and it's supposed to add money. But I guess they blocked it because now it only gives you like it only makes your sim throw up.
Dang, I should have looked up like this. It sounds like from those books, you know, how, like they do like cheat codes or whatever. It reminded me of that. Like you know the cheats. You're like, all right, guys, I got you. But instead,
The
it's just
Sims
like
4 cheats are life. Any Sims cheat is gold. I forgot how to add money to my Sims to their household.
mhm.
With a quick search up, I was able to do it.
All right, all right, y'all. I'm for real. This is the fourth time I said it. I'm heading out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna catch y'all in 40 minutes after I finish this. I'm gonna call y'all. I'm gonna play my Sims. I'm gonna try to convince technical support if I can have the Sims on his computer. I think he'd be down. I probably gonna have to buy him a McDonald's sandwich, probably. All right,
Jelly,
y'all.
you should buy Sims for your computer. Your
It's not bad.
laptop.
It's $20. $20.
I
I mean, buy the
should.
Sims 4. Buy the
Oh,
Sims 4. It's like
I thought it
$5.
was. Yeah, I was about to say buy the Sims 4. It's cheaper.
It's $5.
Ooh, I'm broke.
You don't have $5.
Oh.
Do I need to cash app you the
Nah.
last
Dang,
$3?
what?
I'm good. I think I have some.
Dang.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Okay then. All right.
Yeah, we're trying to all play the Sims 4 as a unit.
I can still download it on my computer with even if I have HP.
You should be able to, unless it's like.
I have HP. That's what I use to play it on.
Then.
Yeah, I have the 3-in-1 HP.
Okay.
She finally left. It took her forever to leave, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Because we got her into Sims talking.
Yes. Ooh.
So I'm gonna move.
Oh, cool. Oh gosh, they have a whole formula. Ooh. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and go play Sims.
Mhm.
All right. So I'll call you, but like I'm gonna go play Sims. Any final words for the stream?
So guys, I hope you enjoyed this live stream and learn new things about Sim. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment any qualities you guys want to see on our channel. And catch her on with her next live, which will be tomorrow. Bye
Yeah.
guys.
Topic: spam emails. Spam mail. Yeah, spam mail. Why did I say spam email? Okay. But yeah, tomorrow's topic: spam mail. All right. Bye,
Yep.
guys.